Let's go shopping at Fjällräven and check out what are the best backpacks and hip bags they have available in store. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I am shopping at Fjällräven and checking out what are the best backpacks and hip bags they have available in store. Now before I get started, if you like the content on this channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering, and welcome back for those of you who are already subscriber to this handbag lover's journey. Well, on with the video. So Fjällräven has been around since the 1960s, I believe. Its mission is to give more opportunities for people to go and experience nature. The brand originated in a small town in Sweden, and I think the product that they're best known for is probably their Kanken backpack. And they actually carry a whole assortment of different kind of outdoor backpacks available in store besides classic Kanken that everybody is obsessed with. So this is like a classic Kanken with like a interesting pattern that's a little different. The classic Kanken's roughly around $115, but there are like different versions of the backpack that you will see that have laptop inserts and like different sizes for 13-inch or like a 17-inch laptop as well. This one's actually two different bags. It's the Tree-Kanken that's priced at $160, and then they tacked on a Tree-Kanken pocket, which is $60 that you can tack on the side. So here on the website you can see the Tree-Kanken collection has like a number of different bags. Actually, I really like the idea that you can separate the two separately. Let's say the backpack, if you want to use that, you can put the smaller pack on and then you can detach it if you need to go on a short trip or a short hike and you just don't need the backpack around. So here's how it looks like without the pocket in the front. I think this color is just like really nice for wear, so it doesn't show like dirt as easily. At the same time, I think it's a really cute color. Here is the Tree-Kanken pocket, which I'll show you in the store later on how it looks like, but it looks great as a crossbody. Love how it's just so functional, how you can detach it and then like put on the backpack if you need to. It's obvious that the designer has thought about the functionality of the user in mind, and I love that when they have thought about it, and it's like very simple. The way they have included that little change in the bag just makes it so much more versatile. And I think it looks great on the model, as you can see here. Definitely one I am considering to add to my wish list. And then they have a couple other backpacks that are here. This one, as you can see, has the classic Arctic fox in the front, but just like a different logo design that's like a different color scheme. Probably not one of the more popular backpacks that you often see from this brand. Overall, I love how most of their backpacks are simple, minimalistic, and just functional. Not everybody would know their name, but I think people definitely recognize the cute Arctic fox logo that you would see, like these ones on the Kanken backpacks right here. I think this is like a solid brand that's been around since the 60s that have been like really durable and reliable in terms of like their materials. They've also come out with different versions of the backpack and like sling bags available as well to kind of fit all handbag lovers' needs. I think it's like a really classic brand, but the price tag is not light at all for this type of backpack. But I think there is a good reason for it. To start off, I should talk about the material itself. It's crafted from this high quality vinyl and F. Which is intended to be used for a very long time. The zippers, the materials, and everything, like, it's very well designed in terms of the features. And one thing I really like about the brand is its mission on sustainability. So there's really good lifetime warranty on some of these backpacks and like their accessories and clothes as well. If the wear is not related to like just like rough wear of the bag, they really try to help you reuse the bag. So there is like a free service where they kind of repair your backpacks or your bags or your clothing for you at no charge depending on the wear of it. So later on, I hope to put together a video to show you guys how I bring in my backpack of 10 years and making some minor repairs related to it. It's actually super easy, and I love how this service is offered throughout North America. So you can head over to any store in Fjällräven, get it done. Of course, it does take a couple of weeks depending on what type of repair and how busy they are, but it is a great move towards sustainability. Here is the Fjällräven hip pack. It's very simple, not complicated, very good capacity, and super lightweight. And I love that. It's really ideal for putting your phone, your keys, your small wallet, and sunglasses, and maybe even a power bank. It just fits just enough. But if you're looking for something like larger, I would probably move towards one of the backpacks as another option. Here's another version of Kanken backpack. It's for a 13-inch laptop. You can see there's a separate slot in the back for it, and the straps are also padded because with a laptop in the bag, of course, it's going to be a little bit heavier. So I like how they thought about the comfort of the user as well. The other thing about the backpack I really love is the convenience of a top handle to carry it so that you don't always have to use it as a backpack, depending on how you feel it works for you. They also have a mini version of the backpack that I was thinking of getting for my own toddler. I really love the idea of sustainability and enjoying the outdoors, and it's just like such an easy go-to backpack. This one's currently priced at $100. It's a little bit smaller. Of course, it's intended for children, has smaller front pocket, and it also has a removable seat cushion inside, so if they are going outdoors and they want to sit somewhere, it's like a great option to consider. Just want to show you how it looks like beside like a classic backpack that if you have one, or like if you want to see how it looks. It is made out of the same vinylene F material, and it's really easy to take care of. Like usually I just kind of wipe clean with lukewarm water for my classic backpack. However, I do find the mini version a lot smaller. The height is 29 centimeters, the width is 20 centimeters, and the depth is 13 centimeters. So it's a volume of roughly 7 liters, and the weight is 220 grams. For me, I still find the mini one a little bit small, maybe even for my little one, so I'm contemplating about getting the classic size for my little one instead. I love how there's such a variety of different colors to choose from. I think they would have so much fun deciding on like what color they want to have for their backpack. And with the idea of sustainability, they can easily just pick up the backpack, and if there's any wear on it, I can bring it back to the store and they can make repairs. And this one's just the classic one. I wanted to show you how it looks like. The classic one, the height is 38 centimeters, the width is 27 centimeters, and the width is 13 centimeters. The volume is 16 liters, and the weight is 300 grams. Again, like very simple design, no bells and whistles. And here, just want to show you the area where they do repairs. Like, I don't know about you guys, like I remember learning how to use a sewing machine when I was a kid at my high school, but really, like, who has the time to relearn the craft and also keep a sewing machine and maintain it at home? So I love how they include this option to have someone who's available to tailor your goods. So you can either bring in your clothing to be customized that you purchase from the store, or they also make repairs for you for free at the store. And I think that this is a great way to go for sustainability, and I hope that more fashion houses and more stores, more brands will start including this as part of their store, and just like going on board with the idea of sustainability and using items that will not necessarily wear off and like just after a few uses or like a couple months. Here they have a couple of really cute wallets I want to show you as well. I also want to show you some of the hip packs that they have available at the store. One thing you would notice is that the material that they use, the Vinyl F product, is a little bit stiff. I think it's because of like the waxing sensation that they have on the items. It's more kind of like a more rugged material, might feel a little bit strange. I do find that it softens over time, so that's something for you to consider. If you're looking for something like timeless accessories, And if you are willing to take good care of it, something you're hoping will last for years to come, I think Fjällräven is like a great choice to go for. Majority of the material will wipe clean with just like a wet cloth, and like the hip packs still look brand new after a while. The only thing is I noticed the color fading on some of the backpacks, especially if you keep it out in the sunlight for a long time. So here is one of the hip packs I want to show you. You can see there's compartments built in and a small pocket in the front as well. The front pocket is great for cards and like wallets and phone, and there is the Arctic Fox logo in the front. The larger compartment I usually use for sunglasses, earbuds, and hand sanitizers. And they also have a place where you can put your name, address, and label that can sew inside the bag as well. So I just think it's very convenient. These hip bags come in like multiple colors. They're ideal for like music festivals, short road trips, and like hiking trips. Just fits all your essentials, and you have a peace of mind that like all your valuables are right there, like against your hip or in the front of you. It's like a great travel bag to consider, and I feel like hip bags or hip packs are really popular over the last few years, especially nowadays with us traveling with less items. For example, I don't find myself using a large wallet so much anymore just because the majority of my cards are available on my phone. So sizing down and like looking for bags that kind of fit the modern age, I feel you naturally gravitate towards hip bags. So here on the website, this is the High Coast hip pack that's priced at $55. I always find that the bags look so different online versus in person, so I love to show you guys like head to head how it looks like. Hopefully it's helpful for you, because I know that not all of you will have a Fjällräven handbag store near you, so hopefully these videos are helpful. And then here's inside the bag. You can see it's just like a regular hip pack. Apparently it can also pack into its own pocket, so that's really handy if you want to pack it into your backpack. And this is how it looks like on the model. I think it just looks really effortless, very comfortable, and like ready for the outdoors. And it's unisex, so you can use it for both men and women as well. But yeah, great option to consider outside of the typical Lululemon belt bag that you would see. But if you're looking for something a little bit larger, I think the Fjällräven Kanken backpack, it's like a solid choice. There's just so many color options. It opens wide like a suitcase, so you can like definitely see everything inside at a glance. Next, I want to show you the Kanken hip pack. That is one of the more popular hip packs at the store. It's super lightweight, and I love it has a top handle as well for you to just grab and go if you need. I love how the hardware and the straps all match in color with the bag as well. The Kanken hip pack is currently priced at $70. The size is 12 cm in height, 18 cm width, and 9 cm in depth. The volume is roughly around 2 liters, and the weight is 135 grams. There are a number of pockets both inside and also outside. It is just a very convenient bag to just grab and go, especially with a handy top handle, and has a little bit of organization inside, so you're not just kind of throwing everything into one large compartment. I also find the top handle really helpful if you want to hook it onto, let's say, a clothing hook, or like hook it with other accessories and backpacks. Here on the website is the Kanken hip pack. It's currently priced at $70, and there are just so many different color options to consider. You're bound to find something that really fits your style and color scheme. And if I'm thinking of like picking up something for my little one, I feel like they're bound to love all the vibrant colors that they have to offer, and it also fits really well for adults as well. As you can see here, it's a typical belt bag, but sometimes people use it as a crossbody, so I love how versatile it can be. And I believe that the logo of the Arctic Fox is reflective of light, so if you're walking around in the dark, it may have some like protective features in that it reflects off light. So I hope you enjoyed this quick shopping trip over to the Fjällräven store to check out like the bags and accessories they have available, all the beautiful colors they have for the bag. I definitely enjoyed the trip, and I hope to do another future video on how to do repairs and get your bag fixed up after having it for a couple years. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on another mommy review. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.